I get why everybody in the crowd was all teary-eyed. Those are full-grown men. All right, today I'm checking out Beth Hart. I'm listening to Leave the Light On. Let's get into it.
I seen myself with a dirty face. I cut my luck with a dirty ace. I leave the light on. I leave the light on. I went from 0 to -10. I drank your wine, then I stole your man. I leave the light on. I leave that light on. Daddy ain't that bad, he just plays rough. I ain't that scarred when I'm covered up. I'll leave the light on. I'll leave that light on. Little girl hiding underneath the bed. Was it something I did? Must be something I said. I'll leave the light on. Better leave the light on. 'Cause I wanna love, I wanna live. I don't know much about it. I never did, no. 17 and I'm all messed up inside. I cut myself just to feel alive. I leave the light on. I leave the light on. 21 on the run, on the run, on the run from myself and everyone. I leave the light on. Better leave the light on. 'Cause I wanna love, I wanna live. I don't know much about it. I never did. I don't know what to do. Can the damage be undone? Swear to God that I'd never be what I become. Lucky stars and fairy tales. Gonna bathe myself in a wish.
Dang, that's an emotional song. That's so emotional. I can't even really focus on the vocals. She's just detailing her whole life. It seemed like abusive father in the beginning, right? I mean, she didn't just outright say he was beating me, but that's pretty much what she said. Dang, then she's cutting her wrist and all this stuff and detailing each period of her life, at least the major ages where she had stuff going on. It's like, oh. Goodness, and it's like, well, some of us probably did have rough childhood. I'm thinking some of us think we had rough childhood, just something pissed us off. Our parent didn't understand it. She got this whole situation, and millions of other people probably did too. So we should be grateful for the minor trauma. If you're one of those people with minor trauma, I don't have real childhood trauma. It's minor annoyances, but your minor annoyances feel like major annoyances. But then you got people like Beth Hart who really had it kind of rough. You're cutting your wrist. You're cutting your wrist. Nah, your childhood must have been insane. And you know she can't cover it all in one song.
Lucky stars and fairy tales. Gonna bathe myself in a wishing well. And pretty scars from cigarettes I never will forget. I never will forget. I'm still afraid to be alone. Wish that the moon would follow me home. I'll leave the light on. I'll leave that light on. And don't you know that I ain't that bad? I'm just messed up. I ain't that sad, but I'm sad enough. And I wanna love, I wanna live. I don't know much about it. I never did. I don't want to. Can the damage be undone? I swear to God that I'd never be. Would I be caught? Oh, love, I'll leave the light on, and I'll leave that light on. Well, God bless the child with the dirty face who cuts her luck with a dirty ace. She leaves the light on. I'll still leave that light on. Oh.
See, the ending of the song, I think she's still singing about herself, right? And then the ending she's singing kind of to or about maybe everyone who's going through similar things that she went through as a kid. I think that's what's going on. Now the vocals, honestly, this is kind of what I've expected from the little bit of Beth Hart that we've done. And I know she has a massive voice. I thought she was more soulful sounding, but maybe that's just a sound she has. She could sing really soulful. That's what I remember. She had big, crazy, super soulful voice, like a really good one. This wasn't really a soulful song necessarily, but she was still hitting us with the massive vocals. She got so much power in those vocals, and to use that power in like a vulnerable, emotional song like this, it's like, I get why everybody in the crowd was all teary-eyed. Those are full-grown men, just about brought to tears. If the camera stayed on them longer, by the end of the song, you probably get a man tear or two coming down. You could see the water building up in their eyes, and it's completely understandable in a song like this. That's crazy.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. Who to go? She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.